limited. If you are, I'd be really annoyed.
No, you're not. You just need Orbs of Regret.
Yeah, which I'm pretty sure you can farm, but I just haven't found that many yet.
You can actually buy them for something from vendors.
Mm.
They're not that much. They're super cheap, but they're not that much either.
You guys can talk about PoE after we all die here.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Vexy is an acceptable sacrifice. So.
Yeah, so what? Which one did you firebolt?
Also,
I
love when
firebolted the fruit,
the southernmost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, I love when I can predict the cliche plot twists that always come up in your guys' campaigns.
You said it, and I was like, "Well, there goes that." Fucking just take all the wind out of these sails. That's fine.
Stop being so cliche.
Right.
I'm only guessing based on the most common trope.
So I think I hit the not wrong one. This no, damn it. This card.
Yes. Oh, excuse me.
All right, what happens after?
Yep, I'm sorry. I was fixing something. I know there's a long pause there. My bad. So, big stretch before I get way into this. Okay. So the firebolt and the arrow hit the carts at roughly the same time, creating a massive bang, a large flash of light.
Mine set off the explosive under the building, or it comes later.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the under the building. Sorry, I know what you meant. And you know, from both impact points, it creates this huge greasy fireball that rolls over the wooden frames of the buildings. You feel the heat wash over you. It singes some of the hairs on your arm, and then the shockwave hits you. And everyone needs to make a either a strength or dexterity saving throw, whichever's higher.
All right.
Even me? Person outside the arena?
Oh, yeah.
Not you. You're outside.
So that was my shot, by the way.
Oops.
All right. So Zirlon was able to predict this happening and dropped down behind the guard right as the explosion went off, letting him take the full brunt of it. So this guard here is knocked fully prone. Where is my prone icon? Got it here somewhere. There it is. He is prone.
Oh, I thought that was the Aztecs icon.
I mean, it can be.
Whatever.
During the explosion, there's another loud crack, and you see the cultist in the mask grunt and fall to his knees. Blood pouring out from between his fingers that are clutching his robes. As he takes a thunder cannon round to the stomach.
Nope, wrong guy.
Oh,
didn't you shoot the guy in the mask?
Nope, head cultist guy. Executing Vexia, the announcer.
That's what I'm
talking about.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I see prone.
This guy moving around.
I saw the prone marker on the guard next to Alex.
No, the prone marker is because Alex rolled nat 20 and this guy got knocked prone because of it.
Yep,
yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
No, you're good.
I dodge so hard I make other people fall down. That's amazing.
That is an ability monks get.
It's
It's like how Larry Bird is taking all the other white men's talent at basketball. I'm so good at dodging other people become clumsy.
The streets are filled with gore. Is the main the main effect of this, because it just obliterates many of the townspeople who are standing here. A lot of the cultists are consumed in greasy flames,
Nice.
screaming and
Nice.
flailing around in
That's hot.
contorting themselves into unnatural positions. They're not having a good time.
Good.
More importantly, you notice that the northwestern and northeastern and southwestern. That's what I was trying to say. Geez, northeastern and southwestern buildings are very aflame. They are already, because of the force of the explosion and the shockwave, it partially disintegrated a lot of the structural supports, and they are starting to already collapse in on themselves. Dustin, glancing up onto the viewing platform, you can see that the room's filled with billowing smoke. You can see flaming figures inside, and lots of severed limbs and such in there.
No one can see my massive grin.
No, you launched your firebolt. Your invisibility's gone.
Everyone can see my massive grin.
Roxian, will you go ahead and roll a... Desiree, will you stop? Will you roll a perception check for me?
24.
The guy has left his perch.
Also,
So-
after I cast that, I'm going to move 20 feet over here, away from the last cart that hasn't blown up yet.
Well, can you move? Because with the shockwave would have.
I got 15. Or 17, depending upon if I was prepared. I think I was, since I set it all off, but whatever.
Yeah, that prevents you from going prone. That doesn't allow you to walk 15 feet.
Why couldn't I move?
Well, you're moving through a crowd for one. And
I'm not
two,
in the
there's-
crowd. I'm outside of the area.
Are you?
I'm way in the south.
Yeah.
You were in the crowd though.
That was before I set off the explosion.
No, these spiders are so fast.
Anyway, yes. So, what was I narrating?
I don't remember. Oh, Roxanne perception check.
Oh, right, the perception check. I was like, we just did something. It was very important. So, Roxy, you notice that a lot of the crowd is now, that is not dead, is now panicking, flailing around, trying to put themselves out. But you notice that there are a few members of the crowd, not in any particular array, but one's fairly close to you, who are not panicking. They actually seem fairly excited. And as you look closer, this is a very odd-looking person, even under the current circumstances. They all look kind of weird, but this is a little bit taller than you would expect a normal humanoid to be. But also in a very long coat. And they appear very, very excited. Their arms seem kind of stiff. Like they don't have any elbows. And they're not really moving naturally. It's like they're trying to balance the whole time. And they're making small, excited noises. Do you speak Draconic?
Nope.
I sure do.
I
Okay.
do. Everyone but Roxanne.
Everyone but
Roxian. All right.
All right.
I only get
Well,
3
I'm go-
languages.
I'm going to assume that you at least know what it sounds like. And you hear, from the figure closest to you, you hear 3 separate voices, all chattering excitedly in Draconic.
Yeah, I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna. Can you just mark off who's dead?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
in the process of it.
Okay.
There we go. I was about to ask. I was like, wait, so what do we have left to deal with here exactly?
No. You didn't make it. You didn't make it for sure. And then I wish I could do this like more than one at a time because most of these guys are dead.
I like drag left click drag.
Doesn't work.
But then you can't assign token.
Yeah, you have to do it one at a time.
You can't mass edit?
No.
That's dumb. It's like UI 101 stuff.
Mm.
I think just because of the layers, they don't want to open that door.
Yeah,
Just because it could
this
get-
is all
it could get-
coded very dodgily.
Yeah, it could get real
Mhm.
fun. It's a lot of spaghetti code.
Mm. That sounds about right.
You're obviously dead. You're dead. You're just prone.
When you say obviously dead, like is his torso like ripped open? And
Yeah, no, like
Yeah,
they're
that's
in
cool,
pieces.
yeah.
It's like bits. Yeah.
And then you two actually made your save. He's not doing too good. This guy is prone. There you go. So you have a largely incapacitated cultist section here.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, the bombs did quite a number on them.
All right. Well.
And now, as you all start to recover from the shockwave, you hear a number of other large explosions sort of ripping through the air elsewhere, and you realize that must be your other fighters setting off an explosion somewhere else in the town.
Aloha snack bar. Aloha snack bar.
All right. So I'm just gonna make my way over.
Jerka
then.
jerka. On the job.
All right.
And where's the weird looking thing that's speaking a language I can't understand?
He is right. Draw a little circle for you. Right there, that little purple circle, not that one.
Okay. Well, I don't speak Draconic, so I'm just gonna mosey my way around, and I'm just gonna attack the two people on the ground.
As you pass by and get a better look at that figure, you realize that it is now very obviously 3 kobolds in a trench coat.
Well, I don't speak Kobold.
And they see you and they sort of chitter excitedly and give you a little thumbs up from underneath the trench coat.
I did not see that
And
coming. I
you become
expected-
filled with immediate concern for what they are doing there and what their plan is.
All right, I'm filled with concern, but I'm going to go kill these cultists. In
Okay.
guard.
All right, roll for initiative.
All right.
it's like we've got this, Roxian.
Jesus
We got your back.
Christ. I have +7 to initiative, and I rolled a fucking 10.
I love it.
Well, it could be worse.
Yeah, it could be an 8.
0.
It could be me.
It could be a 6. Nobody likes 6s. All right.
Not 3 of them anyway.
Ow. It hurt. What the fuck? Where's my thing? Did it open? Did it open on this window? Did it really? The window I can't fucking see because PoE's blocking it. God damn it.
Why are you in PoE?
Close that shit.
It's my question. But anyway, here we
Why
are.
is it not showing up?
And then he complains about not being.
Oh,
like,
right.
immersed.
No, that's fine. It worked. It worked. I didn't. First off, I do not complain.
Well, usually you're like, oh, I don't really care what's going on until it's my turn.
Ah, you're making this up.
I have it like recorded.
Yes, but the wondering part, that's all you.
Hmm.
I don't wonder anything. I know what I'm doing. Not surprised at my own action. Too much clutter. God
All
damn the
right.
inventory
Lily,
management
it's
game.
your turn.
Mhm.
Oh, we're actually starting initiative? Okay.
Yeah, it's a round of combat.
You said roll initiative. Normally, there's
Oh
like.
my god, Eric,
Yeah,
shut the fuck
and
up
then
and go.
after we roll the initiative, stuff happens in order.
You're killing me. Yeah, typically description. So this guy's still alive.
Yes.
Is he hurt?
He is
Does
hurt.
he look bloodied?
Yes.
Okay, sure. I'm gonna finish him off. Hopefully, before he can cast some sort of
Alright.
arcane spells.
It hits, you blow his head clean off.
Nice.
Thomas, we could use some battle music.
Battle music is playing.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that
do
what
you not
that is?
hear it?
I thought that was. I thought that was coming at it.
What do you think it
I
was?
was like,
I thought it
how
was
about
Path of
go
Exile
fuck yourself?
soundtrack.
I've got battle music on.
Oh, I
Here,
see.
That's
what's
the battle.
Turn it up.
Okay.
I had to turn it
There
way
you go.
up.
Oh, now I can hear it better. It was so low. I thought it was Path of Exile.
Hmm.
You fuckers. Just close the goddamn launcher.
I'm not running it. I thought it was from Eric's. Coming out of Eric.
What?
Alright, so you blow the cultist's head clean off. Then what else do you do, Eric?
Trying to figure out if this is a bonus action. There it is. Yep. I'm gonna run up to Roxanne, cast Shield of Faith on.
A Roxanne? Or that's Zirlon.
And by Roxanne, I mean Zerolon, obviously.
Alright.
Alright.
Maybe I should do it to a Roxanne.
I
Nope,
mean,
Zerolon's already got it. Too late.
Yeah, I was like, Zirlon's got it now.
sweet. All right, +2
All right.
AC. I'll make a note of that.
Fuck it.
This Mook is going to spend his turn getting up from his status ailment, and then using his move to try and move. He panics and starts trying to run towards this way. Right there.
I take an attack of opportunity.
Yes, you do.
And I have my luck blade out. 15 versus AC.
Hits.
9 piercing damage, and I
Doesn't
get
show
sneak
up for
attack
some
on
reason.
it as well.
Yep.
19 total damage.
Yep. You're able to easily inflict a fatal wound on him as he panics and drops his weapons, trying to get past you.
Nice.
And combination of blood and a disturbing pale ichor pours out of him,
Got him.
burbling on the ground.
That's bad.
Yep.
We don't want blood on the ground.
Well, start drinking, bitch.
No, thank you.
All right.
I'm not thirsty. Give me my Veil Gem.
Hey, you know what would help burn up all the blood on the ground? Is if we could knock all the wood on the pyre scattered about.
Well, we can't hear
And
you
light it up.
because you're so far away from us.
Also, your friend is still strapped to it.
After we rescue her.
I mean, I was
Well,
going to run
well,
in
he's
the
talking
rescue
about
right
scattering
away,
the
but
wood,
I'm
so-
going last, so you know.
If the wood scattered, she'd fine.
So this guard's gonna move here, and then they don't have ranged weapons, so they're going to just hold their attack as they sprint towards you. Actually, he's gonna just use that to sprint, so right there. You should not be in this. You are dead. We removed from inventory, or from that successfully. It is this cultist's turn, and again, he's going to spend his action getting up. And then he is going to charge towards you. Alright. Roxanne, it is your turn.
Alright. Well, I'm going to stab the one that's prone on the ground, which gives me advantage
Yep.
on the hit. And if I hit, it is a critical.
Because, let's be real, he's laying on the
He's
ground.
laying on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, I roll a crit anyway.
There you go. It's,
Oh, yeah, there you go.
you should have saved it.
I didn't realize it would work that way. 10 damage. Is that enough to? Would I know if that would be enough to finish him?
It is enough to finish him. He was already badly hurt
Yeah.
from the explosion.
All right, and then as my bonus action, I'm gonna attack the guard to my north.
Okay.
And if I 11, no.
Is-
probably.
Is not enough to hit.
All right, and then since I made an attack against that, with my was it fancy? Yeah, with my fancy footwork, I then back out. I back out over here.
Okay. All right. Spellulon, you're up.
I am. There we go. I am going to fire a firebolt into the last cart and set it off.
Okay.
Click, click, click. Pew! Once again, 1 damage, but that's all that I need.
Chain reaction.
It's not the size of the
Yep.
fireball; it's the motion of the ocean.
So ping which card's the last card for me?
The one in the south.
Right here.
Yes, I went to ping it. And
Okay.
all I can do is it's
Alright.
my X, so it just clicks it.
Yep. So you the fireball hits the cart, and again there's another massive greasy fireball that flings more townsfolk around, and brings the last supports holding up the building to the southwest down. Which causes the building proper to collapse in a pile of wreckage.
Yeah, and then after that, I cheese it up towards the rest of the party.
Okay, great.
Jesus.
Full run, 2 arms a flailin'.
Also causes massive damage to the roads surrounding that area, or it blew up, creating a sizable crater. There's also one over here.
Oh, Thomas, while you're doing some housekeeping, cultist
Mhm.
13 initiative is dead.
Ah, so he is. I thought I deleted him.
Good catch.
There we go. He's out of the initiative order now.
Good lie. Didn't even have to roll for it.
I did, and I did 19 damage to him.
Put some just decorative battle damage on this building to show that it is actually destroyed.
The holes over the building there, the one in the south, actually look pretty
Uh-huh.
good.
It's I like this map pack a lot for it, the one I'm using, because it
Nice.
comes with these decals that look
Oh,
very
neat.
nice when suddenly slapped onto stuff like this.
That's actually really clever. I like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I can take it from a mostly intact building to a quite destroyed building pretty quickly.
Nice.
There you go. So there's destroyed buildings, craters everywhere. This big pit.
Mhm.
And it is this guy's turn, so he's going to spend his action.
Oh, a quick question: Is
Getting
this
up.
one up here at the top not exploded yet? Or
Oh,
what?
It is
exploded.
exploded. I just need to add a crater to it.
Oh, yeah, no rush. I was just making sure we didn't forget one.
Where is this? Is the one I'll use. Yeah, I'm trying to add all this damage in, and there you go.
Yeah, like I said, no worries, man. I just wanted to make sure we didn't forget.
You see, but yeah, see, look how good that looks on the stones.
Yeah.
It does look really good. It's like it's super. You just
It blends in very nicely.
nice work.
All right, so this cultist just got up. And he is going to flee, provoking attacks of opportunity from Lily and Zerlon.
I can't take a
Sweet.
ranged attack of opportunity, right?
No, you cannot.
So I have to hit him
Hopefully
with a
that
hand axe.
works.
Yeah, so you skewer him as he runs, and and you have effectively ruined this person's day.
Good.
As
Hey,
they you
Wow, max damage.
Where you going?
use the explosion to knock you use the explosion to knock them over, and then just impaled them when they tried to run from you.
Mhm.
So I assume I don't have to attack him then.
No, not. It's not necessary to figure that out right now. He is dead. All right, this cultist is one of the last ones to get up. He's up. And he is going to run this way.
No,
That's
he didn't.
pretty-
He died.
This guy?
He was on the ground. He was prone, and I murdered him.
Oh, you're right. I don't know why I didn't mark him when I did that. There you go. Sorry, there's a lot of cultists. All
I
right,
know, I know
knee
there's
deep
a
in
lot.
fucking cultists.
I know. There's
All
a
right,
lot of
Lily, it's your turn.
Whoops.
Yeah,
I meant to change. I was going to change
can
that.
we?
Candlestick.
Yeah, I had taken
Damn
it the last time. I put the candlestick in my inventory, and I'm returning to Deadly Two-Arm Flail.
So, I noticed that we're all kind of busy focusing the people, the townspeople. But last I checked, we were here to kill people in the stands. So can we see the stands now that they're open, like blasted open?
Yeah.
Can I
So
see those
it's
people?
you see bodies everywhere. Some of the most of the palanquins look like they've been blasted to bits or are burning. Yeah, one of them you see what might be a figure or a corpse in there. It's too smoky to see much of anything else. But it doesn't look like there's currently anyone alive up there.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, it looks like it was hit the hardest by the blast. There's also no sign of the large robed figure.
You just World Trade Centered that shit.
Mhm.
And these guys, or these guys, which ones look more tough?
The cultists seem to be the larger threat.
So that guy?
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
gonna shoot him then.
jack him up.
It hits, and the shot goes clean through, and it just slumps over, falls on the ground dead.
That's all.
Nice.
All right.
So right now, the only thing that isn't on fire is the one thing that's supposed to be on fire.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, this
it.
has gone very poorly for them. This is, sort of the reverse of what they were anticipating.
It's opposite day.
All right. This guard's gonna go and take a swipe at you. It does not hit. And then this guard gonna try and fight Eroxian, which is, ill-advised, but you have to applaud him for trying.
No, Roxy's kind of a pussy.
It's a crit.
See?
There you go.
So go ahead and take a whopping 5 damage.
Nice.
That's a crit.
Yes.
There's a lot of these guys.
What, did he punch him with a fist?
He probably
No,
was
it was
super low.
His damage rolls were low, but also this is a crowd enemy. And there's exactly one of them. All right, Roxanne, it's your turn.
Alright, I am going to look like I'm attacking with my left hand and do a little bit of like audacity. I'm gonna like taunt him, and I can throw the dagger to my other hand. 11
Does not hit.
does not hit. Alright, well, since I made an attack against him, he can't attack me for the rest of the turn. And I am going to come over here with my bonus action, attack the one next to Lily.
Okay. That hits.
For 6 piercing.
And then he's engaged with another, so you get sneak. Yeah.
Yeah, so 14 piercing damage.
Yep, he's dead.
Nice.
And I'm doing like little blade tricks.
Just showing off the whole time.
Yeah.
So, gone. Spellulon, it's your turn.
All right.
Battle's gonna be over before he gets here.
Battle's gonna be
Don't
over
use-
before I get to do anything. At least I get to stab that one dude out of
I
sequence.
just-
I was
Yeah,
like, you stabbed him.
I just
So
yell
with
out,
a run,
I
I
just yell
can-
out real loudly, "Where's the robot?"
I'm coming around the corner, so with a run, I can double my move, and that's it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
Well, you
And
can
I'm
do a
gonna
bonus
run out.
action.
Okay.
Because you have your move, your dash is your action, but if you have a bonus action, you can do that.
All that time to read this. Okay, so I can't really do much else there, but I'm gonna run and make my way over to try and free Vexia here.
Okay.
All right, I guess that's it for now.
Mhm.
All right.
Well, there appears
Zerlon,
to
it's
be,
your turn.
there appears to be one actual remaining enemy standing.
Yeah, there is one enemy left.
All right. 5-foot step, and I'll jack him up.
Bite him.
I don't need to bite him. I'm not even injured.
Get.
I'm just gonna jab him. I'm not a savage, sir.
So the 16 definitely hits, and he was already wounded, so that kills him.
Good. See? Nice and easy.
Why'd you say easy?
Because it was easy. I stabbed him.
Thomas has had like 8 months to make this battle for us, and you're gonna say it's too easy.
No, I didn't.
I was about to say, buckle the fuck up, kids.
I said stabbing that guy was easy. I pressed a button and then he died.
Yeah.
I made no claims as to anything else being easy. I know better than that. Alright, somebody unhook this poor chick. Also, didn't
I'm
we
on my
have...
way to do it.
Make sure that those other assholes are dead.
I'm
Okay.
sure some of them are alive. Not in the
Yes.
crowd here, I mean in the building with all the important people.
We'll get there. Status of the other fighters we wanted to have on the roofs?
They're up there.
Okay.
They are. Let me go ahead.
Oh boy, they're trying.
Let me. Ooh, he's trying.
Alright.
Let me draw in some brightly colored notifications for you. So they're along here now.
You didn't have an elf warrior token handy?
They're actually
I
hard
do
to
have
tell.
them handy. I just wanted to give you the general idea before I waste a ton of time spawning all of those in before they
Right.
engage.
Right.
Way to come after the battle's over, boys.
hmm
Although to be honest, the crowd's a little small compared to the first one that we saw.
Well, so I'm not rendering in the
The peasantry?
yeah. Yeah, all the peasants that were freaking out and running around.
Pay them no mind. They are the peasantry after all.
And then, all right, give me 1 second. Move to the next phase of this.
Come to think, if they're urban dwellers, if they live here and work here, they wouldn't be peasants, they would actually be proletariat.
Mm.
much.
Mhm.
Eviscerate the proletariat.
I think we eviscerated them.
I'll eviscerate you.
No, you won't. You don't have any of the blades necessary to do it.
I have a hand axe. That'll do it.
I'm covered in natural weapons.
I think a hand
I'm-
axe can get through ya.
I am pointier than you. That means I win. That's how it works.
My gun's pointier than you.
Yeah,
The
but
gun
you'd
is
fire
not
at
pointy.
disadvantage because he'd be in melee range all the time.
Doesn't matter.
I mean,
With Shield of Faith, this motherfucker won't even be able to hit me.
psh, it's only because I have
All these
terrible
wine
luck.
elves, they're all all
Why is
free.
this token so big?
I got a 17 AC with Shield of Faith.
I can hit that.
Oh, no
I just need
shit.
to roll not like garbage.
What's your plus 2
Then.
attack?
With the spear, +5.
So these
Hit.
elves,
It's
they
like a
actually are
40%
peasants. So
hit.
this is a peasant uprising.
So, I can make 4
Yes,
attacks in a
against the
round.
proletariat.
Well, for
You don't get
against the
proficiency
evil
on the second
landlords,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
the
do.
proletariat
Eric,
wasn't
you-
corrupt,
you
they'd
do.
be on our side.
No, you don't. Get out of here.
You get proficiency, but you don't get like your bonus from like Dex or Strength.
Okay,
I do.
other way around.
Monk shit, man. I just get 2 attacks as an attack action, and then I can spend a key point for 2 more attacks with unarmed shit. Nothing in there says anything about not getting proficiency to them, or bonuses, or whatever.
Well, for the
And
monk,
then-
you'd get the bonus.
Exactly. I am still the bladiest. I don't care if you're stupid.
Figure out where these guys were
Cannon.
positioned according to this chart that I made a long
You're
time
lucky I'm
ago, and I'm trying to remember
non-combat.
how to interpret it.
I'm a non-combat class.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just a support class.
Go roll a barbarian and talk to me.
My druid will fuck you up though.
The druid will get me high, maybe.
Tokens, and then there's like
My druid will summon 2 direwolves, rip you to pieces.
It's just, your druid can spend his time summoning me some pot plants, and we can all just get lit.
While I wrap you up in my tongue and swallow you.
I mean,
This is getting
I mean,
very
hey-o.
sexually
I was like,
charged.
now it's weird. Now
Yeah,
that
it's
was
weird.
what it needed to get weird.
I'm gonna
Yup.
digest you.
There you go. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I know. I
Too
know
many
some
people are into that.
Yeah, there's a lot of people into that.
I don't understand that at all.
Yeah, me neither. But you know, here we are.
Eh,
People into being.
I don't have to get it. It's just there.
I don't think I've ever heard of this fetish. Do they seek out dragons?
I
Yeah,
don't
sometimes.
know, man.
It's Google Vor sometime. Just let me know what you find there.
What? Or
Let's not get sidetracked with this stupid
Yeah,
shit.
I was like, oh boy, buckle up. All right.
Search that on your own time.
Exactly.
Orophilia is characterized by the erotic desire to be eaten. Okay,
It's much too common.
Oh yeah.
that's weird.
Okay,
real
what's,
weird.
so what's happening now?
So-
We murdered a bunch of dudes, and now we're gonna find out if there's other dudes to
Mhm.
murder. But first, can we save the goddamn cousin?
Yes. So
I'm running to do
someone,
it.
someone go ahead and roll. Give me strength, give me lock picking, something relevant.
All right, how about that is not relevant. How about
Aw.
go? Actually, let me make sure. Maybe.
How about that?
There, I
Oh.
crit it.
Everyone gets
Whatever.
Yeah, I was
their
like-
damage.
I'll take the crit.
I lock him again, and I want to unlock him.
All right, you unlock
Such a
unlock
fucking show
Vexia's
off.
restraints. You know she is unconscious and seems to be badly hurt.
Lily, give her a healing word.
Hey,
She's probably stable, but not in any condition to help.
Yes, 'cause she's a level 4 bard. We need her. He says in his metagaming voice.
All right.
Well, we don't have any potions, so.
Yeah, so the potion guy got killed.
So,
She's 4 HP. She can be real useful.
so the healing is enough to bring her.
Where did I lay my hands on her, by the way?
Straight on her tits. That's what you want.
It's enough to bring her back from unconsciousness. She's barely conscious now. She could probably walk with assistance now, but is in no state to fight or be of much assistance. However, she does clutch your arm and shove a small bag into your hand. Opening it, you see that there are four small bottles in there.
What are these?
Full of
I
a,
say,
full
because
of
you
a
didn't
strange-
specify who's got
Full
the
of a
bottle.
strange liquid.
What are those?
I'm getting there. Listen, she shoves the bottles into Aroxian's hand.
I take
Okay. You have them. You look at them, and these are decoctions of rest.
Huh?
They are decoctions of rest.
know
It says so on the label. Would anyone care to make an Arcana check?
I'll do it. I should know what these are.
I was like, you oughta.
I'm a know-it-all.
I'm so frightened to click that link.
I'm clicking it. Inhale.
I'm definitely clicking it.
Gotta click it now.
What are those?
All right. Potion. A potion of rest is a very rare potion, which can be consumed to grant the effects of 1 full night's rest on any person.
That's
Oh.
pretty
That makes it. It's only got 1 use.
Useful for
So-
like sniper Overwatch, I guess.
Is that for? Can I get my spells back with that? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's a long rest in a bottle.
I'll hold on to these.
Yeah,
That
we don't
actually
want
is
to waste
pretty
them.
good.
Let's not
Yeah,
waste them on
so-
her.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't hand it to the wizard.
You've not earned my trust yet.
How? How have we not earned your trust?
No, the robot has it. Everyone else has.
How have I not?
Because you're
I
squirming.
feel like you've caused most of these issues.
No, he's not wrong. You did, in an alternate universe, you did firebolt the spectator before we even started. He finished him
moments before we would have fought him anyway.
off.
Okay, so we have
You
these
didn't know that.
Okay, what's next?
Yeah.
All right. So next,
Mhm.
you notice that there's still a great deal of fire in this square. However, it's starting to move and twist and malform itself in unusual ways.
Mhm.
Where's the bad guys? We need to check if they're dead. We have to make sure they're dead.
What happened to them kobolds?
They have where's their thing there? They have vanished temporarily.
You metagaming bastard.
You're not entirely sure where they've gone off to.
Scurried back into the sewers to bring up their kobold friends to help us, I hope.
I'm gonna go up to check the bodies to make sure that the people we're trying to kill are dead.
Yes, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna start looting.
I am going to start knocking the pyre wood around if I can. Actually, I'm really weak, but let's get this. Let's get all the. Do they use oil on this thing, or what's up with that anyway?
Magic.
Magic wood. Right?
Um,
Yeah, I start kicking these
it's-
magic logs around.
The wood is dry and brittle, but you notice that there's much more to this pyre than what met the eye. It looks like this is on some kind of large stone.
And then the pile of wood transforms into an Autobot.
No, shut up. No, the
Oh, I see. I see what you're doing here. You blocked off our escape route and all the other ways with fire. We're in an arena.
I was wondering when someone would notice that clearly
Oh, I
you're
saw-
in an arena now.
I saw the kill box.
But no, it's on a circle which is inscribed with intricate runes and sigils all over it. Looks like it's very old, and looks like it was moved here and placed on top of what was like the existing statue base that used to be here.
Mhm.
But it is very clearly what creates that big portal that you saw show up in the center of the square before. It looks like it's also tied into the main post of the pyre to begin with. The post looks like it's got something at the core of it. The core of it that is, indelibly, cemented to the stone. It's not just a wooden post. So this all does appear to be some kind of ritual structure.
If I was to cast Thunder Wave into this pile of wood, would I scatter a bunch of it about?
Yes. It would go
I would
everywhere.
like to do that when it's my initiative.
Okay. You're next to the wood right now?
When I get there. I forgot I wasn't there.
Okay.
I was running to go save her, and then everybody else got there first.
Sorry, you're
Thwarted,
slow,
though.
man.
Completely.
All right.
So you're gonna cast Thunderwave in the middle of all of us. Well, not
By the
all of
time
us.
I get there, you guys should hopefully have moved.
What I'm going to have you guys do for, in the interest of time, is I'm going to have you go ahead and re-roll your initiative. Back.
Alrighty.
23.
It's okay,
You
baby.
know what? Better than 6. That's good enough. In fact, it's double that.
Plus okay now, baby. Baby, why you do this to me? Don't you know I just want to love you?
Stop it.
D&D is not here to be loved. D&D is here to cause pain.
If chicken tender subs are still on sale, I think they were. You could totally get me one of those, and I'll pay you back for it.
Can't wait for the
Yeah.
middle of the YouTube break where Thomas is just talking about chicken tender subs.
That'll make for a nice little breaking point there.
I'm gonna wait till he's back
mayo,
to end the recording.
and then
Start over.
lettuce, tomato, pickle. Lettuce, tomato, pickle, onion.
What was that
A
last?
barbarian.
Lettuce, tomato,
Pickles
onion,
on
pickle.
a chicken finger sub.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.